Hello, and a very warm welcome to today's episode of Vikram on Prudent Finances. In today's episode, we're going to see how fast and easy it is to send money online anytime, anywhere from Germany to India. As you can see, I'm on the WorldRemit page. I provided the direct link to this very page in the description below this video. You can click on that link and get to the same page yourself and then go through the same steps that I'll showcase. Now, the first step is to choose Germany as the country from which I'm going to send money. And then, having done that, India is the country to which we are going to send money to. And with that done, let's get started. Now, as you can see, when it comes to sending money to India, there's both the option of bank transfer as well as airtime. In this particular video, we'll focus on bank transfer because airtime per se is not money as such. It's mobile airtime, whereas bank transfer, we are dealing with actual money. And with WorldRemit, the advantage is that the whole of India is comprehensively covered. So from Amritsar to Madurai, the right up north to right down south, the entire India is very well covered. And of course, WorldRemit is well and truly the fastest, simplest way to send money to friends and family with industry leading payment security, because this is quintessential. You cannot afford to be on a money transfer service or platform which is compromised when it comes to security. Further, it is very flexible, whereby whether it's a computer, smartphone, or tablet, it really does not matter. As long as you can connect online and get onto WorldRemit, you can easily go through the money transfer process yourself. Now, let's look at the steps. Now we are sending to India, and as far as service is concerned, we are sticking to bank transfer. Between send and receive, let's choose receive because we want to be sure how much the recipient in India is going to receive. Let's take a nominal figure of say 10,000, which we want the recipient in India to receive. Now, for that, the sender in Germany is to send 136.87 euros with fees of just 3.99 euros for the total to arrive at 140.86 euros for the recipient in India to receive 10,000 Indian rupees at the exchange rate of 73.06 Indian rupees to a euro. So everything is so simple and straightforward, and these are perhaps the best parts of WorldRemit because you know the send amount, you know the fees, you know the total to pay, and you know the exact exchange rate that is going to be taken. Otherwise, especially when it comes to wire transfers, wire transfers between banks directly from one bank account to another bank account, you neither are sure of the exchange rate that would be taken, nor of the fees that would apply, even often the number of fees that would apply, because often there are multiple fees, especially when there are multiple exchange rates involved. Sometimes there are intermediary banks. The bank may not transfer directly to your bank account, but there might be an intermediary bank that might have its own fees, its own set of exchange rates, etc. There are various complications which WorldRemit looks to bypass. Now, having looked at 10,000, let's double the money and see what happens. You can see that the best part, or perhaps another fabulous part of WorldRemit, is that the fees remain constant. It's just the other amounts which increase proportionately as per the amount that we are expecting the recipient in India to receive. The exchange rate to remain constant and consistent. And as far as the timeline is concerned, it is very, very short, as little as 1 to 2 days. And it's all banks. So whether it's State Bank of India or HDFC Bank or ICICI Bank or Axis Bank or Indian Bank or Canara Bank or Indian Overseas Bank or Punjab National Bank, any of the numerous banks across India, it really does not matter. The money will reach safe and sound within as little as 1 to 2 days. Now, having seen that, why should you choose WorldRemit in particular? Low cost with low fees displayed right up front. That's exactly what I showed you. Even after doubling the recipient's money, the fees remain constant and consistent. The exchange rates too are guaranteed, that too even before you've actually sent the money. As what the exchange rate that you see is what will apply, as it's the case here. Further, it's very fast. in fact, to many countries is instant. Even in this instance, it is as little as 1 to 2 days, with constant notifications along the way, both by SMS and email. And yes, it is very, very simple. No need to go to any agent like Western Union. 24 by 7, just get onto your computer, smartphone, or tablet, and you can go through the money transfer process yourself. And finally, it is extremely trustworthy. Bear in mind that the same folks who've invested in Facebook have invested as much as 140 million US dollars in WorldRemit. Further, WorldRemit's own customers have rated it as excellent on Trustpilot. Now, all of these factors, I would encourage you to first of all, research, Google up WorldRemit. You will see these aspects being confirmed across multiple links. And then, moreover, when you're looking to send money from Germany to India, you can always, start with nominal amounts. Like I showed you that I started with as little as 10,000 Indian rupees, which the recipient in India is to receive. So any such nominal amount you could start off with, and then once you've got that much needed confidence in the platform, you can then gradually graduate to larger amounts as per the actual requirement per se. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was a simple and easy way to send money from Germany to India. As I mentioned, the direct link to WorldRemit is there in the description of this video. You can simply click on that and get to WorldRemit yourself and go through the same steps that I showcased. Also, bear in mind that while I've showcased Germany to India specifically, whether it's when it comes to sending money from Germany to just about anywhere. Likewise, if you're in India, when you're receiving, hoping to receive, or looking forward to receiving money from just about anywhere, you could continue to rely on WorldRemit. In case of any doubt, you can always share the link which I provided in the video, in the description of the video below it, and then from there you can always continue to use WorldRemit. Cheers and many thanks for watching.